25th, 2024, and we have the lunar eclipse in Libra in your 10th house coming up at this time with this energy, and also Hades and Coronis in your 7th house are going direct. Thank God. So you can expect a purging for some of you. You can be coming out of a depression during this time period as well. So this is a better energy time for you with this energy, okay? Let me see what is going on. So my Cappies, change is happening. Hades goes direct on Monday and is conjunct with Coronas. So for some of you, this could be whoever, whatever has to leave your life. Let it leave your life at this time. For some of you, this is going through like a time of introspection, emotional reevaluation, and what you expect out of others. And what is it that you want from other people at this time? Your values, wants, and needs can be changing, and you're looking for what is your personal bottom line at this time. So you could be reevaluating how much energy and time you put towards work, career, business, family, love, and then something new is going to be becoming your focus. So those of you, for example, who have children that are getting older, you know, like they're 10 or 11 at this time, you could be thinking about going back to school, or you could be thinking about joining the workforce again because you want to start to get out of the house more. So it could be like something like that happening, okay? Or for some of you, you could be thinking about changing your major because you wanted something, but then when you learned about it and you learned what it was or how much it made, it kind of turned you off. So it could be like that kind of thing happening. So your values is more the focus, and your personal goals are more the focus at this time. For some of you, this could be starting a new job as well. All this week we have the eclipse energy happening with the cardinal square, so this could be starting a new job. You have a hard time fitting in right now with other people at work. I feel like your uniqueness works against you, so just keep your nose to the grindstone. Your social situation is likely to change very radically at this time with this energy. You could be feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders with this energy here as well, or you're just putting a lot of pressure on yourself to perform with this energy. Then on the 26th, your sense of taste may be questionable. You may acquire things that later you're going to wonder why you purchased it in the first place. Put off large purchases for another time with this energy, because you may also discover that you paid too much for it as well, okay? It is a good time to economize and lighten your load. Have a garage sale, declutter your home. You could be giving away your stuff as well and getting rid of a lot of things, or you may have enough room for some of you and you could be just decluttering things. This is a great time for business picking up, more responsibilities coming to you at this time. This could be a raise or a promotion. For some of you, more money coming to you into your life. This could be business picking up, or this could be a beautiful time for career. I feel like for some of you, if something is bothering you at this time, you tend to not share your feelings or open up to others. You could also be keeping something from your partner, or just keeping more to yourself, because you're kind of like a little bit of hermit mode. If you're going through it emotionally, you tend to keep quiet at this time with this energy here and not really talk about things that are going on in your life, you know, so that could be going on. Then on the 27th, any success you achieve is due to hard work and extreme self-discipline. I feel for some of you here with the sun semi-squaring Saturn, which is not the most auspicious place for your placement. So if you want success with career at this time, you may have to be about bigger picture with this energy. You may have to give up more of the self at this time. Instead of being all about your needs and wants and desires, you have to be about everybody else around you. You have to be in service to others, and you have to have an increase of self-awareness at this time with this energy and how you affect everybody around you. This is a time to break ego. You tend to make it a point to listen more rather than to react. Be less absorbed. You may have a lot of lessons with ego coming up, and ego is going to challenge you with other people at this time. And you with your need for power and control and growth at this time, and you can be more aggressive with that, but try to be more about bigger picture, what you can bring to the table, how you can be more into service with other people with this energy here, okay? So be about that. So break the ego consciousness. Like I tell you guys, with your 12th house, with Sagittarius in your 12th house, this is a time to delve into prayer consciousness with this energy to help you with your Capricorn energy in your first house and break the ego with that, okay? I feel also for some of you here, I feel like, you know, you need to do some soul searching at this time if you want to grow, if you want success with this energy here. This is, what do I bring to the table? What am I contributing? Am I doing the best to help people rise above, you know, rise above their situation? Am I helping people? Am I being in service to others with this energy? So these are things that you need to ask yourself at this time, okay? And just be a little bit aware about like what you're doing at this time with this energy. So this is not the time period to be about, you know, to receive for the self alone. You know, this is a time to be about the bigger picture about things, and to be like, what am I contributing to humankind? What am I bringing to this energy? If you would like a reading with me, check it out in the link in the description box below. I'm doing $20 email readings at this time, so you can check that out. So then on the 28th, I feel like, and make sure to like these videos, please. So there's security is often, your emotional and financial security is more of the concern, because the limitations that you place on yourself may no longer apply. You may feel vulnerable and find yourself preoccupied with like very heavy thoughts with this energy here. The old solutions to problems no longer work for you, and you may find new ways to overcome limitations. I feel for some of you here, this could be changes are coming up this week, and certain things may no longer apply in your life, and you may not be able to depend on other people at this time in your life with this energy here, okay? I feel also with this energy, you may have to rely more on yourself, or this could be you cutting other people off at this time, and you're no longer dependent on certain people or financially dependent on others, and they may have to, or this could be other people no longer financially dependent on you. Hey, yeah, DeAndre, you want to be my moderator? That's great. Thank you. There you go. Thank you. So for some of you, I feel like, you know, this could be you cutting off other people at this time, or you could be cutting off other people in your life because they're no longer, you don't want them to be dependent on you anymore. So you could be cutting off certain people with this energy. You could feel stretched to your limits because some people are using you financially with this energy here as well. This is not a good time to seek a loan from a bank. Limit your spending this time period. There's tension between your duties and obligations and what you want to do at this time. So this is like a real ego trip with, like, you know, because you want to be about your freedom, but then you have like all these other obligations with this energy here. So just be careful and be, you know, just work on being about less about what the needs of ego, because you will get what you want. You just have to delve into certainty. You have to let go that part of the ego at this time with this energy as well. So just be aware of that. You may feel like shirking your responsibilities, but the consequence will tend to be great. As a result, you must find compromise between duty to yourself and others. You got to find that balance here. I feel this could also, you could feel very oppressive at this time. For some of you, you may not do anything about your responsibilities and put off things to last minute. And know that there will be consequences for your actions with this energy. You must find a compromise between duty to yourself and others. And if you do, you just give way. If you just give others control over certain situations and you step back, you know, you will feel, you know, you won't feel so oppressed. Right now, I feel like there's power struggles going on with other people, and you could feel oppressed at work or unfulfilled with this energy. There's a tendency here when your relationships to your superiors is not good, you may find yourself overwhelmed with responsibilities because you're not getting along with your with those in authority. So you may have to make it a point, unfortunately, to be about bigger picture and to get along for the sake of getting along, to get along for the sake of, like be like a real team, and I know for a lot of you that's easier said than damn done, and I know for a lot of you really don't want to do that. Hi, Alexander. So, this could be like a real mind trip for some of you here, okay? Then Hygeia moves into your fourth house with this energy here as well. And those of you from 40 to from 50, I feel like you could, I feel like 42 through 50, I feel like, your health is linked to your domestic situation. So that means that if your home life is messy, that it could actually affect your health, okay? So this is a great time to feng shui with this energy here. This is a great time to delve into like, things that, to keep your house clean. So if you're feeling sick during this time period, this is a great time for spring cleaning. For some of you, this is repressing your feelings that you have with this energy that are causing flare-ups or chronic health issues that are coming up at this time. So be careful with health at this time. Be careful with repressing your feelings at this time with this energy here. This is I already have one. Thank you, Alexander. This is a good time to make sure that your surroundings are clean with this energy. This is a great time, again, for feng shui. This is a great time to start gardening here with this energy as well. This is a good time to just like kind of be more about controlling your home with this energy here. It is a time when you seem to run into opinionated individuals. Traffic this week could be frustrating you more than usual. Be careful of accidents while driving. Arguments and debating abound. You may need to make an important decision in regards to home now. This is a chaotic time for you in your personal life. Your surroundings serve to agitate you into action. You must learn something about your parents that you had not known before that could be disturbing and affects how you see yourself. You may doubt where you belong. You may feel appalled by the lack of privacy in your domestic situation. Family may oppose upon you at this time or tend to expect a lot out of you. You could find that family members could be watching your internet a little bit too much at this time, so you may want to be careful what you're posting. Or it could be a situation here where like one of your parents could be like following you all over your social media apps, like like Snapchat and stuff like that, and watching what you're posting at this time like this, and kind of like shaming you about what you're posting and what you're saying at this time with this energy. So you may feel like, I already did Scorpio. If you want to check that out, that's already up. So you may, so check that out. So, just be aware of that. Or it could be a situation where mom or dad may drop in on you, on your apartment or your house for no reason, just because they want to be all up in your Kool-Aid at this time, okay? So you can expect that. So the first card to come up with is the King of Coins. Great time for business picking up. It's a great time for those of you in sales with this energy here as well. For some of you, your partner could be out of town for the next 2 weeks with this energy here and traveling. The Four of Coins, you can be more about your stability here and more about your peace at this time with this energy as well. The Page of Coins, more money coming to you. For some of you, you could be investing in a savings account with this energy here, or this could be you being more about your finances at this time with this energy here as well. The Devil card, this could be dealing with trials and tribulations this week at this time, so you can expect that during this time period. So like emotionally, this week could be like a little bit of an emotional roller coaster ride for you. I do both astrology and tarot. The Ace of Wands, this is taking creative risk at this time with this energy, being open to new ideas or new trends or new ways of doing things. For some of you, you could be applying for your dream job. Cancer video is up as well. You could check that out on my YouTube channel with this energy. What big lesson have you learned from your own experience? Don't listen to other people. And even though people act like they have your back, they really don't. And just because they try to say like things are like right and you should be doing this and stuff like that, and you feel like you should be doing something else, like don't listen to other people. That's what I learned. You know, Aquarius is going to be up next. Yes, almost done with, well, not almost done with Capricorn. But that's what I learned from life. Life has taught me, don't ever listen to other people, and don't trust other people either, because they always have some kind of agenda. Even if it's your parents have some kind of agenda that is for them because they feel that it's right for them, not because they feel like that's right for you. So yeah, the Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind at this time, and it's sad that I gotta think that way, but you know, parents and family has screwed me over too many times. So yeah, that's been my biggest lesson in life. For some of you here, I feel like, you know, you have something heavy on your mind with this energy. The Knight of Swords, I feel that for some of you, this could be getting a second job at this time with this energy. I feel like for others of you, this could be giving people at work ultimatums with this energy here because they're not giving you what you want at this time. The Knight of Wands, this is the start of a new creative project for you with this energy here. For some of you, this could be thinking about going into fighting for your dream job or going after your dream job. It could be like something like location or something like that. That's the problem, okay? So I feel like that's why you're kind of like, I don't know if I should do this with this energy. The Six of Wands, I see that for some of you here, that fortune could be bubbling over at this time. Also, money could bring about healing for you with this energy as well. Okay. The Three of Cups, I feel for some of you here that this could also be dealing with like a great time for networking or impressing the right people at this time with this energy here as well. For some of you, you may have friends in power at this time, and they could be helping you look for a job with this energy here as well. Yeah, that is true. The Ten of Wands, I feel that there could be new responsibilities being given to you at this time, or be careful doing favors for other people at this time with this energy, because it may not be worth doing. Somebody could be having you jump like for hoops for a carrot at this time and really working for that damn carrot, okay? So I would make sure that, you know, there's actually something at the end of that carrot rather than like false promises that other people could be making to you at this time, because they're just trying to make you work with this energy. The Ace of Cups, I see emotional validation. So yes, there is. Okay, so there's some kind of emotional validation coming to you at this time. All right, some kind of good news is coming to you. So this could be good news about getting a job. This could be good news about, you know, something that you've been wanting. Hi, Ben. So this could be that happening for you with this energy. So there's definitely, you know, all the things that you've been doing at this point, it's finally paying off and you're finally seeing something. For some of you, your appearance could be changing at this time with this energy here. You could be looking very attractive at this time. For others of you, people are very inspired by you with this energy here. With this energy, okay? The Three of Swords, I see traveling coming up for you as well, or you could be getting excited to travel with this energy for some of you here as well. The Five of Cups, for some of you here, I feel this is a great time to throw whatever like funk you're in, whatever emotions you're going through, to throw it in something creative. For some of you, this could be a writing project that you could be throwing it into at this time with this energy. For others of you, I feel like this could be you just like going through a depression. But you know what? Some of the best songs and stuff like that and poetry happen when we're in our funky mood. And this could be you in a funky mood at this time with this energy here as well. All right. The Emperor card, I feel you may not be getting along with certain men in your life. This could be thoughts of father at this time. For some of you may not be getting along with father. Father could be very difficult with you, but at the end of the day, I feel like when push comes to shove, you'll get what you want from father, okay? Even though father may, or somebody in authority or father could be putting restrictions on you with this energy here, I do feel like you're going to get what you want from this person. I do see emotional stability happening here. So this is plans working out exactly as planned. This could also be receiving some much needed good news with this energy here. Love, just love. the Queen of Wands. I feel for some of you here that this could be, as I connect with the Queen of Wands, and she doesn't mean this, but I do see um, like for some of you here, I do see the start of a creative project happening. For some of you, despite the energies, I see a new business coming in for you with this energy, okay? And you know, this is just going to be a temporary situation and then, or a seasonal situation that you come back to every so often, but it's not a permanent like thing, okay? But it's something that you come back to every so often. Like you get a hair on your butt and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to go do it. And it's like, okay, you know, that kind of thing. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe here with this energy. I feel for some of you here that this could be a very creative time for you. You could be receiving a lot of recognition for your creativity during this time period. So this could be a great time for those of you who are trendsetters, influencers, a great time for those of you in media and social media. All right, the Nine of Coins. I feel for some of you here that somebody could be taking an interest in your art at this time. So if you're a manager or something, well, okay, this could be like a manager coming into your life, or you're a manager and you could find like an artist that you want to support and stuff like that with this energy here as well. Alrighty, so I feel like this could be happening for some of you. You could be discovered by somebody if you're an artist and somebody wants to represent you with this energy and support your art at this time with this energy here as well. For some of you, you're very disciplined at this time. This is a very good time to restrict. So if you're planning on working on yourself or quitting something, this is a good time to do that. Okay. The Fool card, I feel you're your own muse at this time with this energy here during this time period. You can be coming up with money-making ideas. I see money worries, but then I see money-making ideas happening for you. The Three of Wands, I feel this is a very creative time for you. For some of you, this is a time of moving forward and not looking back with this energy here as well. The Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick at this time. For some of you, I feel like you may have some choices in regards to career coming up. So your career direction could be changing as well during this time period with this energy here. Alrighty, the Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over certain situations in your life and you're ready to move on from certain situations. You're definitely networking during this time period as well with this energy. The Strength card, your hard work and perseverance is paying off at this time with this energy as well. For some of you, this is overcoming certain obstacles. For some of you, this is overcoming like health issues, because I'm hearing physical obstacles that you could be overcoming at this time with this energy here, okay? I feel for some of you here that, you know, I feel like for some of you, you could be fighting with other people, but at the same time, you still have love for certain people in your life, and you wish nothing but the best for them with this energy, alrighty? The Queen of Swords, I feel that this is a great time for investment opportunities coming your way. So for some of you, you could be purchasing a house, and it could be like a flip house, so that makes sense because it's only temporary, all right? Or this could be like an Airbnb with this energy here as well. The Sun card, I feel for some of you, this is emotional validation. This is good news. This is confirmation. If you're feeling some kind of way about a situation, or you felt like certain people were blocking your path, you could be right about that with this energy here. And the Five of Swords, you could be very restless with this energy at this time. You know, keep the energy positive, delve into prayer consciousness with this energy. I love you, my Cappies. I am moving on to Aquarius. If you would like a reading with me, check it out in the link in the description box below. Kisses, and thank you for my moderator. Oh my goodness. Thank you for my moderator, Deandra, for helping me today. I appreciate it. Kisses. Mwah.